Hey everyone, it's on the roll with Matt here. This is my fifth episode. I just wanted to thank everyone who has taken the time to watch, and even more of a shout out to those who subscribe to my channel as well. Thanks for all the feedback and requests. Although I'm sort of limited right now to fulfill some of those requests, but they will shape up soon, I promise. So, on this episode, I wanted to talk about limitations because of whatever disability or ailment you may be living with. Life has a tendency to constantly remind us of our limits. It dumps new challenges in our lives, and it makes life hard. And I want to remind you and enable you instead of adding to your disability. In my life, I choose to combat the things that are taken away or made more difficult with old passions or projects, such as my YouTube channel, um, and replace it with a passion that can grow and can kind of take over the negative um, feeling of losing one more thing in your life. Um, for example, uh, my ability to drive, as you know from the last episode, is now gone. And I have replaced it with an old passion of mixing and producing my own music again. Right now, I'm just doing a lot of dreaming, a lot of research, um, waiting for that hardware as well, so that I can actually mix and produce my own music again. And alongside that, I'll be able to edit and have really good content um, come out. I may not be able to drive anymore, equals I have an amazing van that suits all my needs, and I can get anywhere I want without relying on strangers and third party services. Um, that just comes along with the perspective change and keeping your vision on the positives. It's super easy just to go down the road of, man, I can't drive anymore. I'm losing so much more in my life, which is something I have visited. I did go down that road. And you have to allow yourself to um, experience those emotions, but also allow yourself to pick yourself up or dig into other people around you to pull you up and to live the life that you want to at its fullest. Being able to be limitless outside of your limitations brings new liberties and choice. What we choose and how we choose to live um, brings us out of the confines and restrictions that disabilities can can impose on us. Stay tuned for tunes on my episodes. I'll be layering it in my episodes, um, the created content, like the edited content. And I'll also be having my own tunes and music while I'm live, just to create more body environment and not worry about royalties and all that kind of stuff. So where was I totally lost myself here. Hang on a sec. Let me regain where I was at. Oh, um, so I want to come to an end here and just ask you, what are your passions that have gone dormant that can be unlocked with a new perspective or different approach with assistance or support or even by yourself? What negative thoughts are allowing you to keep you captive? I just want to say that you have a way through the difficulties of life, whereas choice and willpower can help a lot. Tap into that strength that no one else has but you and keep on rolling. Until the next time, keep on rolling. Like and subscribe. Please comment below on some of those things that have held you back. I would love to converse with you, maybe talk that out. And maybe somebody else within the community within the channel can inspire you as well. So thanks again for your time. I appreciate every one of you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.